we're doing all right in the conquest of Thada against primarily Sind, but we're also at war with a bunch of other people as well, which we can't piece out separately, sadly. And I think I'm only going to take land from Sind because if I take land from Mazandrin, or if I take this land, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg, war score wise, and also aggressive expansion wise. So I'm just going to focus on Sind territory. We do have enemy troops siege or like occupying through our land. And we did reach the 10 out of 10 converting provinces for the Age of Reformation. So once this war is over, I think I'm going to start moving towards legalism more again, but not really before that. How much does he cost? I'm actually going to switch to the yearly inflation reduction advisor right now. Why did I focus on admin points? 5 more years and I can switch up to military, oh, it was because I was coring a lot, and I think I did it before I took the or before I formed the Mughals and had the reduced core creation cost. So, yeah, alright. Let's continue sieging down some stuff. We also have the Mughal artillery age power, which is huge. What are my states actually right now? That's part of Multan. And all those are Multan, actually. I think that would be a... I'm not sure if that's going to be a... I don't know. I should probably start making states in India. And the reason for... Like, one of the major reasons for that is that, by making states earlier with land I only control, say, 1 or 2 provinces in the in a an area for. When I core something, the permanent claim goes away, as does the reduction to cost for admin points for coring it. So basically, if that is already in the area that is a state, it will be, the permanent claim applies to both the territorial core and also the state core, which will be made at the same time. At least I think my math works right there. I also have a loan, which should be... we'll get to it pretty quickly, I think. We're making a lot of money. Though I don't know what from. Anyway. I want to see something. How much do these cost me every month? 0.39 every month. Now... Okay, so... army maintenance wise, that's been a question I've always had. Because the maintenance cost is based on the cost of the unit itself. Is it based on the current cost, or is it based on the I'm not sure. That's something I need to look into. I could have sworn it was based on what the final cost of the unit was, not the base cost, and I might be wrong on that. Anyway, should I make some of these states? We're not at war with Moat. We are at war with Sind and can take. That's not really a huge development area. Multan, however, is. I think I'm going to go ahead and make this a state right now. And turn all of them into territorial, of course. We are ahead of time on admin tech for now. And the Ulema want a... I'm willing to give them that, actually. It's 5 tax. Multan will be just mine, though. Mahor is in the state. Okay. Just had to make sure. I think that's all I want to make a state for now. And so I will probably take... Oh, Jaunpur's collapsed. Utsang. And... Okay, they didn't spit out anything else. So they're threatened. I could peacefully vassalize them. I don't know if I want to though. They're pretty small. Let's build a spy network as soon as possible. I wanna go take that land, I think. What's the development there like? Not that much, so it is something, and I don't know if I'll ever want to steer trade from Lhasa, but I think that will give me a border with, that might give me a border with Ming. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, though. Looks like a yellowy color. I don't know if that's... That doesn't look like Ming colors to me. But if I don't take that, they will probably become a tributary of Ming. So, yeah, let's go with it. Anyway, I've got some powerful allies, including Bengal and Baumanis and the Ottomans, who I think would all come in if Ming had decided to attack. Should also work on starting to annex Hassa whenever this war is over. Anyway, let's continue. Muscovy declared war on Ryazan. We're going to... Oh, wow, that was very quick siege. I don't really want to go after these guys. They're suffering a lot of attrition thanks to the way they've decided to do that. Okay, there's my 9 stack. Are there any other forts? Yeah, I want to go up to Kalat, I think, and siege that down. They're not working on sieging any of my other forts, it looks like. Oh, no, I do not want to go up to Kalat because that is mountains. I do want Thata, though, because that is a coastal province with a... What else is in that area? So, it's an estuary. It's got 16 development. And then there's another 7, 6... and another 23 development in that area. What are the major important centers of trade in the Indus node? Ahmadabad is one of them. Is that... No, that's controlled by Mawa, who I'm also at war with, but I don't think I'll be taking that this war, because it looks like aggressive expansion is going to be through the roof with anybody who I try to take land from. That's my guess anyway. And oh my god. Those have got to be the fastest I've ever seen sieges finish. I didn't move this guy actually away. They want out. They're at low. Okay, they're at low. He's got 3 siege. I'm actually going to try for a quicker siege than what I would normally. Actually, that's a good idea. So okay, I can't actually go through that. We'll take our army there. I don't like this idea, actually, now that I think about it, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let's not take our cav. We'll move these guys off into Siwi. Once they arrive in Bella, I'll split those guys in half and send some to occupy the land around that. And these guys will come over as well, just to give me all the reinforcements I could want if... Hey, Brittany's free. Who were they a part of again? Was it England? I seem to remember England controlling Brittany. What's the Reformation look like? Brittany is a Protestant nation. They are the only Protestant... Or, who's this? Provence is apparently actually Protestant as well. Has the Reformation just not been going on that long? When did the Reformation happen? I can't remember. Anyway, I'll have to... It's not really that important. Aside for... Oh, whoa, there are... the Hosselese peasants are at 90%. Or 90% progress to uprising. But where Protestantism kind of determines where printing press will show up. And so far that's really only in... Wait, I think... Now, I'm not sure. I thought it was only in Protestant nations, but I might be wrong. Connected to the capital of whatever country it is. It can't be an island. It's in a state. Has to have at least 15 development, has to produce paper, and has to be either Protestant or Reformed or in northern or southern Germany. Okay, so definitely, unless we can somehow convert it to Protestant or Reformed, which I think is unlikely, we are not eligible to get the printing press institution in our own nation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are they going? They're going to Bakar. They're going to go fight in Drylands. They're crazy. Let's bring those guys down. Bring those guys... Ooh. Nope. I guess I'll take the fight. We do have more troops. Okay, we'll win. No questions, probably. Yep, stack wipe. Our ports are blockaded. We actually have to go around to get back to our own lands. We're at 9,000 manpower. These guys are Going to Bakar. Okay. That's where I want them. Ottomans declared war on Albania. Albania still exists? Did they somehow break free at one point? Alright. Well, they're dead. I think I'm going to take the policy for more settlers and everything. I think it'll help me grow my colonies fast. Well, it definitely will. I just wasn't sure about the kind of wasting half of it because my tolerance of heathens is not going up any higher. Ever, probably. Alright, so Hassa has peasants that I need to deal with. We'll get quality education, so we'll have bonus army tradition. This helps out our navy a little bit too. And also sweet discipline at the end. Continue to just occupy stuff around relatively close to the fort that we're trying to siege down. What are they trying to siege? They are. They're trying to siege down Merv, which is going to suck if they win, and they're actually beating me on that, on timing that. They're at 28%. We're at, I don't know. We've occupied stuff. We're at 55% war score. Um, 21st. Oh, okay, they lost. Never mind. We're probably going to lose that siege. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Portugal got triangle trade when European nations started to colonize North and South America. They created large plantations for the production of cotton, tobacco, and sugar. First, they tried to use the local population as slaves, but they quickly died out where that was tried. Slaves were then imported from Africa, which created a triangular trade system. Europe sold textiles, rum, and manufactured goods to Africa. Africa sold slaves to America, and America sold cotton, sugar, and tobacco to Europe. Alright. They're probably still going to win that siege. But, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see on that. Growth of the business of miniatures. Our efforts to maximize trading profits in the area of Transoxiana has borne fruit in the province of Samarkand. Entrepreneurs have managed to greatly increase the output of miniatures and have found new markets in our capital for the present processed goods. Okay. So, gain 2 base production in Samarkand. I mean, yeah. Sure. Tempted to spend a few admin points here. Maybe just one. Sure. And then we'll gain another 2 base production there. They're at 78%, we're at 64%. I'm guessing they're going to get their next tick before we get ours. Nope, they won't, because Bengal is just going for it. We've won the Siege of Kalat. Okay, and we can get Diplotech 9. And our tech's almost all caught up. We need to wait on that battle to finish. Are they actually going to win? Bangle won. I kind of don't believe it, but it's time to take provinces in this war. The month just ticked over, so we can do that. Could take. I wish I could get like war reparations from all of them, but I can't. So I can't piece out anyone separately. If I tried to get land, I'm guessing, yeah, that's. What was that? 14 development? 13 development. And I would take 24 aggressive expansion to take that. Anyway. So, I just made Multan a state. Multan is not, or is just a one province minor now. Who is allied with Transoxiana. Who is Transoxiana allied with? Multan. So one war against both of them would be enough to annex both. If I declared a war on Multan, for example, I could probably co-belligerent Transoxiana. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll take Dedrat. Three, 3, 9. That's a 4. What all is my... Okay, so, I want to pay attention to the my culture, which is just Dedrat, or Darajat in this case. I think everything else should probably be down south. So let's go with Darajat, Bella, Thata. Countries might join a coalition against me. Sind, Multan, Malwa, Transoxiana, Karkoyunlu, Mazandran, all the people who didn't like me already. Take war reparations and as much money as we can. I can make them release Boglekhand. Maybe something else instead. I can make them cancel their alliance with Malwa. If I do that, Malwa would probably get a different ally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's Katahar. I don't want that. So... Alright, how many is that? That's 8. And if we take that, it's also 8. If we take that, it's 9. Or no, it was... Okay, that's 8. 8 countries would want, or be willing to coalition against me. With that, it is... That's still 8. Oh, okay, the numbers just change. So... where's Goa? Which one? Okay, there it is. So that might go to Portugal eventually, and I kind of hope it does, because then institutions are probably going to spread faster over here. Sorry for the long, drawn out... Okay, I can't actually take that. Sorry for the long, drawn out thought process. Yeah, people are going to be upset. Whoops. Okay, I didn't click what I thought I did. Gwalior, no. Bagelkhand. Mewar. Marwar. Nah. Yeah, I'm fine with... I don't want to spend diplomat points right now, actually. Other than, like, to take land directly for myself. And I'm good with that peace deal. And we have a bunch of troops that are outside of our borders. I want to continue fabricating a claim on Utsang. And how much is it to 481? When does that? September 3rd this year. We are overextended a little bit. Let's go ahead and core. And need to remember how I have my armies. 2,000. You know what? Let's just all move them. Let's move them all to the same place. Like Lahore. And we might suffer a little bit of attrition, but and also I want to move back towards legalism. We'll take the title of Khalifa and denounce sect practices. Albania's been annexed by the Ottomans. Wait for our guys to arrive back home. And the amount of attrition we're taking is kind of minimal. still going to be a lot. But whoa, there's 2,000. Oh, they went around that way for some reason. Alright, that's fine. So, what is my current combat width? 25. So, it's going to be 4 cav each and 21. So close to being even. Move these guys away. Herat or Merv, I think, is probably where I want to send them. Actually, Bukhara. Send those guys up there. These guys are allied with Transoxiana. Their independence is guaranteed by Sind. Okay, alright. Sind is allied with Amawa. Okay. I'm curious, is this going to allow me to go to war, like, with Sind again? Like, immediately? We'll have to see. I'm going to deactivate my forts for now. Reactivate the ones near where I'm thinking the war goal will be. We'll start drilling. Actually, no, don't do that. Of course, if we do go to war, and Bengal, your faithful ally, is requesting that, okay, this is where they have started. Sure. Who's Jaunpur allied with? Nobody. Even if they were, or if they were, the alliance is broken now. And I will put this guy in charge. I do have a permanent claim here. Okay. So let's fabricate our claim on Utsang. Can only fabricate one. Recall of the diplomat. Gain the conquest, cast ability. Declare war on Multan. See if Sind will come in. Oh, they will. Oh, we've got a truce. That will end in 33. When does Transoxiana is the same? Yeah, I'm surprised Sind will come into that. So instead, let's go for Utsang. But I will take care of, or I'll start that war in the next episode.